Hi, my name is Robert Rivera and I'm from San Antonio, Texas. Most likely somebody that you know asked you to take a look at this, and for taking time out of your schedule to do so, we thank you. In the next few minutes, I'll go over with you information about a natural product, the tree named Moringa oleifera, the business available in using it and promoting it with our company Zija International, and the impact that they're making in the health and finances of thousands of people all around the world. Before I start, let me tell you a little bit about myself and how I got involved. Personally, I started working in this industry of direct marketing at a young age because I saw my dad work as a machinist for 60 hours a week for 20 years working for a better future for our family, only to be laid off after all of his time sacrifice and hard work. That drove me to want to own my own business instead of working for some boss and take control of my future. Working in this industry has been a tremendous blessing for my family and me. As a business builder and trainer on a national level, together with my wife Karina, we've had the blessing of earning trips, cars, among the highest titles, and 7 figures in earnings, allowing us to not only have the time freedom to be full-time parents, but also to have financial freedom to enjoy that time with our kids. And let me tell you that over all my years of experience, I've seen many other business plans, and I feel, like the person who's invited you to see this, that we've found with Zija International a real vehicle to live a life unlimited with the most sound, duplicable, and one of the most lucrative businesses in the industry, and the word is spreading fast. First, let me tell you about the tree itself, Moringa oleifera. Moringa is native to India and Africa and has an enormous amount of positive health benefits. There's a great deal of information available from respected and credible sources about the power that this tree has. Just at the U.S. government's website, pubmed.gov, the National Institutes of Health and U.S. National Library of Medicine, you can find hundreds of scientific research articles written by experts over the benefits of Moringa. Check out just how much info you can find just by doing a simple online search. You'll find that there are doctors, news shows, and testimonies showing how much of an impact using this tree has made for people's health. As a matter of fact, the Discovery Channel produced a powerful documentary about Moringa called The Miracle Tree, which is what actually inspired the founding of Zija International. In the end, Moringa oleifera is now scientifically recognized as the most nutrient-rich botanical on Earth. Here's an example. Moringa contains 46 antioxidants, 36 anti-inflammatories, omegas 3, 6, and 9, and 20 amino acids, including 9 essential amino acids that our bodies don't produce. Gram for gram, it contains 4 times the calcium of milk, 4 times the vitamin A of carrots, 2 times the protein of yogurt, 3 times the potassium of bananas, and 7 times the vitamin C of oranges. By giving ourselves this true fuel for the human body, we're giving it the tools that it needs to self-correct many of the common issues that millions of people deal with this day and age. Here are just a few examples of the many ways that Moringa can help live a healthier life. It provides nutrition that's easily absorbed by the body, delivers anti-inflammatory support, it heightens mental clarity, it helps to increase energy, it provides natural anti-aging benefits, nourishes the body's immune system, it helps regulate blood glucose levels, promotes healthy circulation and healthy digestion, and many more, totaling over 90 verifiable positive health benefits. When you think about it, our previous generations didn't deal nearly as much with the health issues that we do today because they ate much healthier natural food with real nutrition. Today, even though food is more abundant and readily available than ever before, because the majority of it is processed, it's lost so much of its nutritional value, and it's simply just to put something in our bodies to feel full, really, but without actually giving ourselves real fuel, bringing about many of the problems that we just mentioned. In the last half century, studies have shown that there's been a decline in nutrition in the food we eat, having a negative impact on people all over the world. Specifically, just in the U.S., Canada, and Mexico, more than 60% of adults are living overweight, which brings about many other health risks. Now, let's talk more about the company that's providing the solution to combat these problems, the Moringa company, Zija International. Zija was founded in 2006 by Ken Brailsford, a pioneer in the nutritional supplement industry and known as the father of herbal encapsulation. After having founded other successful companies and retiring, a friend of his showed him the Discovery Channel documentary that we mentioned earlier, and it made such an impact on him that he was inspired to launch Zija International, dedicated to making Moringa products available to people all around the world. Ken enlisted the help of Russ Bianchi, scientist, food formulator, and president of Adept Solutions, which is a leading global product development and formulation firm. Russ has created and continues to create new ways to maximize Moringa's health benefits. Dr. Joshua Plant, who currently serves as Director of Research Sciences for Zija, graduated at the top of his class with a PhD from Harvard Medical School in Biomedical Sciences. Over the last few years, he's published several academic papers on the world's most common diseases and strongly believes that preventing diseases, rather than just treating them, is crucial for our overall health. Ken also handpicked the executive team that together have over 100 years' experience in this industry to create a first-class business opportunity, providing the tools, administrative support, and training programs that are necessary for distributors to achieve their goals, all in the 35-plus countries where Zija operates. Now, let's talk about our products and the financial opportunity we have by spreading the word about them. Zija's product line is recognized as the most quality Moringa products on the market, including an all-natural skincare and anti-aging line called Gen M, energy and endurance products including Moringa-enriched protein mix called Peak Performance, and our most popular package with the most product variety, our weight management personal starter system. This package includes Super Mix, which is a dose of pure Moringa nutrition, giving you an extra boost of over 90 verifiable vitamins, minerals, vital proteins, antioxidants, and omega oils, all enzymatically alive and cell-ready. To drink Super Mix is to give your body the tools it needs to help with inflammation, sugar levels, digestion, mental clarity, and much more. Also included are Zija's XM-AM or XM Burn capsules. XM-AM contains a formula that combines Moringa with other natural ingredients to help stave off midday cravings, spur natural fat-burning mechanisms, and promote a positive mood, all while turning off your hunger switch and converting fat for weight loss. XM Burn works to temporarily increase metabolism, suppress appetite, and to help you make smarter food choices to lose those unwanted pounds and maintain a healthier weight. XM Plus Energy Mix is a convenient way to drink Moringa along with other natural ingredients like green tea, desert tea, and ginseng for additional energy. XM Plus delivers real sustainable energy that is fast-acting and long-lasting without the harmful neurostimulants, artificial ingredients, flavors, preservatives, stabilizers, and sweeteners present in other so-called energy drinks. Also included is XM-PM, which combines Moringa with other natural ingredients to reduce stress, stabilize your mood, combat evening cravings, and prepare your body for restful sleep, helping you to wake up full of energy and ready to take on your day. Finally, Zija's daily and premium teas are also included. These teas contain a mix of Moringa and other natural ingredients that help with weight control. Daily tea helps to promote a feeling of fullness and align appetite with your body's actual caloric needs, while premium tea acts as a natural laxative and diuretic and eliminates toxins released from fat cells during weight loss. Now, let's talk about how to get the products in your hands. Zija's personal starter system includes enough product of what we just covered for 30 days of personal use, along with additional product to share with your spouse or to share and or sell 4-day sample packs to up to 8 people. This package has a cost of $330. Now, 4 weeks later, when your supply is finishing up, you can receive your next month's supply in an auto ship, the most popular packages being of a variety of products for one person or a focus on favorite products for 2 people, for example. Either of these popular options have a cost of $200. Is this investment in our health worth it? Let me just share with you that in my personal family's case, in the few months that we've been using Zija's Moringa products, our overall health has improved so much that we're now saving several $100s per month because of far fewer doctor's visits and the elimination of unnatural products that we don't use anymore. Aside from that, in my lifelong struggle with being overweight, I've lost over 50 pounds and 7 belt sizes in 6 months. And since I've still got a lot more weight to lose, it's exciting to know other people that have seen serious results taking control of their health. Now, we're not saying that these products cure one condition or another, but it is a proven fact that, again, by giving the human body the correct tools, we give it the opportunity to auto-correct itself. In this case, those tools being real nutrition from the earth, from the most nutrient-rich superfood on the planet, Moringa oleifera. Now, even though many of us as customers and distributors of these products have seen and experienced these benefits and know that the value of the products is far more than the cost, Zija International still found a way to allow us to get the products at a reduced cost or even free. With the Team 250 program, when inside your first 28 days of having made your initial order, you find 2 others that also make a qualifying order, you earn one of your first 2 auto ships of monthly product supply for free. You received a 2-for-1, only paying for the shipping cost. Now, if from then on, you continue adding at least 1 person per month who makes a qualifying product order, your monthly product supply is free every month, leaving you only paying the small shipping cost. It's an excellent, financially accessible way to improve your health while helping others do the same. And don't forget that above and beyond that, Zija International also provides one of the most duplicable and lucrative financial opportunities available today. Aside from having earned free product for having helped your first 2 people make their orders, the company also sends you a paycheck. If the people you invited purchase the same personal starter system that we mentioned earlier for $330 worth 250 volume points, the company pays you 20% of that volume or $50 each on the Friday of the following week. Zija also pays an additional $50 for enrolling them within a same company month called a period, so for your first 2 enrollees, you can earn $150 all aside from your free product. As you can see, finding your 2 people that take advantage of these benefits is the key to unlocking your business. But we're just getting started. Don't you think that the people that you enrolled would also like to get their product for free and earn a paycheck? Of course they would. As they in turn invite their 2 people each, the team that you started begins to grow, giving you enough volume for the cycle to promote to the title of Builder 500, where the weekly earning potential is as high as $500 from various aspects of our comp plan, including its heartbeat, known as team commissions, which pay 10% commission on the volume of your pay leg to unlimited depth every week. More growth within your organization means more volume, and not only from new orders, but from auto ships as well, which means more money and time freedom for you. With 4,000 weekly volume on both sides of your business, you now have enough volume to promote to Gold, where the weekly earning potential is as high as $1,500 per week. And so on and so forth. There are more positions you can continue to promote to where you'd earn more weekly income still. Aside from that, Zija International also offers other incentive programs such as Team Benz, where beginning at the Gold title, you can receive additional pay on your check for your new Mercedes-Benz, as well as the ZIP program that allows you to earn trips to beautiful destinations around the world. Zija International really does offer us a unique opportunity to truly improve in many areas our quality of life. Now, as we reach the end of this overview, if in the end you do decide to take advantage of this opportunity, the last consideration you'd make for your decision would be over which starter level you'd like to launch with. We've covered the $330 starter level where you can choose not only the weight management system, but the peak performance or Gen M packages as well, all for the same price. Now, Zija also offers 2 other levels to launch at called Builder 1 and Builder 2 with several additional benefits for $660 or $1,320. These packages, compared to the personal system, get you twice or 4 times as much product on your initial order, arming yourself with enough product to get off to a fast and successful start. You are also setting the pace for your team to follow to have stronger duplication, allowing you to promote much faster and earn twice or 4 times as much money as well when you and or your team members enroll others with these packages. And finally, the biggest incentive to get started with the Builder system is that Zija gives you a 50% raise on your team commissions for your first 12 or 24 weeks, depending on which system you started with. In other words, if within that time frame you earned $1,000 in team commissions, simply for having started with a Builder system, you'd receive $1,500 instead. Just as instead of $5,000 you'd receive $7,500, and instead of $10,000 you'd receive $15,000, and so on. In the end, there are many ways to earn money with Zija International aside from the health benefits, but none of this will matter to you unless you take advantage of it. We all have reasons for not taking new steps in life, but if you have at least one reason to do this that's important to you, then that beats out and supersedes all of the reasons not to, and we encourage you to get started today. What would be your why, your cause, or your motivation behind taking advantage of this? Could it be to live a healthier lifestyle? To earn extra income to not have more month at the end of the money? To finally get rid of that debt? To work from home? To gain time freedom through leverage and residual income? Maybe you'd like to lose weight or attain your physical goals. To establish a retirement plan. To pay for your kids' education. Maybe during this overview, you've already thought of others that you'd like to help live a better quality of life, which could be a part of your personal development plan. If you need a change, don't wait and take charge of your life. By partnering up with our winning team, you'll be joining a group of people with a wide array of backgrounds and experience with a grand vision for life. People that are already seeing tremendous results from Zija's products and business model while helping other people to achieve their goals. And we're just getting started. Although this company is already operating in over 35 countries and is already into the hundreds of millions of dollars in annual revenue, most people have never even heard of Zija. Since this is a word-of-mouth business model, the only way to learn about this is if you know someone who's already building here, like the person who's invited you today. You have, at this moment, the chance to capture that wave of explosive growth that we're experiencing and make a significant impact in your life and that of the people around you. Okay, now that we've come to the end of this overview, we always like to ask for the temperature of the people that see this for the first time between a 1, 2, or a 3. If your temperature is a 1, it means that you are satisfied where you are in terms of your health, your finances, and your level of time freedom that you have, and this hasn't been of any interest to you. We still thank you, of course, for your time for listening, and maybe you know someone that can take advantage of this, and you can recommend the person that invited you to them. If you're a 2, it's because you are interested, but you still have some questions that need to be answered in order to make a decision, which we'll be happy to answer for you right here live or through the phone with the partner with whom the person who invited you is working with. Let me say that it is important to get your questions answered right now, because if you do feel that spark inside, but you don't take advantage of the moment, that spark tends to cool down, and we end up going back to our routine situations of health, finances, and lack of time freedom that we want so much to improve. It's just not worth it to put this one off. It's also key because in this moment, you have the opportunity to establish a testimony of a step of faith and immediate action, and you'll be able to share that testimony with the people that you invite and encourage them to follow your steps too, especially because you'll only have 2 spots to start the 2 sides of your team with, and the people that get started sooner can have stronger positioning on your team. And finally, don't let the finances stop you from getting started. Remember that that's a big reason to do this after all. And as far as the product goes, Zija backs the product with a 30-day money-back guarantee if you weren't satisfied with it. Really, the only risk you run here is that of winning for you and your family. Lastly, returning to your temperature, if you're a 3, it means that you are ready to get started, and we congratulate and welcome you to our winning team. Let's get started toward your personal goals. Get with the person who asked you to see this to get your info filled out and choose your launching package. Get trained right away and work with your team to qualify for your free product and your first check. I'm Robert Rivera from San Antonio, Texas, and let me be the first to congratulate and welcome you. Here's to your life unlimited.